Jesus, that better be good.
We came here to investigate rumors of a Titan artifact up at the Master's Gate to the southwest. One of those Twilight's hammer cultists must have the plans for what they're doing up there. You're going to have to get them for us. Kill cultists at the Master's Gate until you find them.
Our time will come.
I'm quite adept at riding my flying carpet. Unfortunately, when I tried to investigate what the cultists had uncovered up at the Master's Gate, they nearly shot me down. You look as if you might be skilled with the flying reins as well. Would you mind flying up there to the southwest to see what they've unearthed?
Time is of the essence. The eternal sun guides us.
A waygate? They unearthed a Titan waygate. This is very interesting and potentially very bad.
Hold your head high.
Speak quickly.
Those plans are the key to everything.
Remember, patience.
The examiner takes a look at the plans that you hand to him.
This is just gibberish. What does this even say? What language is that?
Dark Lady, watch over you.
We don't have the tools to decipher these encrypted plans. The Twilight's hammer do, though. Would you take the plans back up there and run them through their one-time decryption engines?
Goodbye.
Did you hear the man going on with his incessant yelling while you were up there? That's Haith and Call, their leader. It's a well-known fact that he's gone insane from the power he's drawing from their bound elementals. Unfortunately, it makes him nigh invincible. If you're to fight him, you'll first have to kill each of the elementals, gaining their wards in the process. That should protect you from Haithen's magic. Well, most of it anyway.
Remember the sun well.
Twilight's hammer must be stopped from using the waygate. There's only one thing to do. Punch in the wrong activation sequence and destroy it. Let's see. Yes, here's one that opens upon the explosive depths of the Firelands. The elemental plane of fire. That should do nicely. Oh.
Baladash Malanore.
An excellent display of hero prowess. I believe that a reward is in order. Something appropriate for a powerful man such as yourself.
Farewell.
What now?
You did it. Excellent work, my boy. You found out what the Twilight's Hammer were up to, and you stopped them dead in their tracks.
Examiner Rowe pats you on the back with his bony hand.
Now I'm certain that I have something around here for you.
He begins rummaging around for your reward.
Trust no one.
That pyramid at the Maker's Terrace in Uldum is nothing of the sort. It's a giant machine that can be reconfigured for any number of uses. Deathwing was going to have the Twilight's Hammer turn it into a massive weapon. You have to take the portal to get this information to Belloc Brightblade at Grommash Hold. In Orgrimmar, he'll know what to do.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice.
Uldum? What about Uldum? Speak quickly.
Farewell.
The pyramid inside of the Maker's Terrace in Uldum can be used as some kind of super weapon that will end all life on Azeroth.
Belloc thinks a moment.
You must continue the good research that you've begun. Head south to the desert of Tanarasin. There's a caravan there that's about to leave for Uldum. Perhaps you can tag along.
Remember the Sunwell.
Hey there.
Belloc sent you. How fortunate.
Have a good one.
Well, hello there. Whatever brought you, I'm so glad that you're here. My friends will never admit to it, but we could really use a hand. The ancient region of Uldum has been exposed. Treasures beyond your wildest dreams, free for the taking. We just need a bit of an escort, what with the bandits and all. You'll accompany us, won't you? You're welcome to all the loot you can haul off.
See you around.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Hello.
Smells like someone else was in this cell recently. Gross.
See you later.
Please, stranger, you must help me. I came here too. The arrival of a powerful ally to the Neferset, only to be by my closest allies and given up to the enemy. Go to the terrace above us to the east, and find the information I failed to uncover. You'll need to hide from the Neferset. Perhaps you can hide behind one of the large plants on the platform to conceal your presence. Do this for me, and I will help your friends find their way to safety. A Jinn. We must escape as soon as possible. This unholy alliance of the Neferset with the minions of Deathwing does not bode well for us. I'm not sure what knuckle-headed your friend is, but we're going to need a distraction if to stand a chance of escaping. Take the torch from that brazier and go start some fires. Perhaps if we divert the Neferset scum's attention away for a few minutes, we'll have the opportunity we need. Kevin was cruel enough before the Neferset signed up with Deathwing. His pleasure in deriving pain now borders on the insane. It is he who now holds the keys to our shackles. He dwells in the building next to us, to my right. Find him and take the key from him. Do not hesitate or show him mercy. He will slit your throat, and think nothing of it.
Can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
What can I do for you?
I have an idea. Trust me. It's a good one this time. Get some of those shiny armor pieces the cat people wear. This plan cannot fail. Trust me.
Safe travels.
Yes. I hear the Neferset calling each other to the east. This might yet work. You're back. Do you have the key? Excellent, hero. We will make our way out of here soon enough.
You need something?
Did you get the pieces, hero?
See you around.
Excellent. You'll see, this can't possibly go wrong.
See you later.
Everything is ready. Undo my chains and set your friends free. We must move quickly before the Neferset scum realize we're up to something. If we make it, see my brother, King Fares, for a reward.
Hail, adventurer.
It is true then. An outsider rescued Prince Nadin from the Neferset. We are truly in your debt, stranger.
Our power is in our people.
Now that you've been suitably rewarded, I hope I can speak with you frankly. You've done my kingdom a great favor, but you've also unbalanced a fragile peace process. I was pursuing my brother's release strictly through diplomatic means in order to avoid bloodshed. Now, the enemy is sure to seek retaliation. Speak to Nomarch Teneth at the Taret grounds to the east, Sun Priest Azaris at the Seal of the Sun King to the north, and Asik at Marat to the west. Find out where the enemy will strike.
We will protect Uldum.
Good day to you.
We was lucky to escape. I'm not sure I'd feel right if we didn't take care of them ambushers. How's about you get back up to Cartet's tomb and give them little buggers? What for? It's off to the northeast, just inside the entrance to Uldum if I recollect correctly. What are you looking at? I sure ain't in no condition to do it.
Safe travels.
The Seal of the Sun King serves as a defense mechanism for Ramkahin. When the barrier around Uldum fell, we began to see Wastewander outriders from Tamarnaris filter into our borders. They attacked this holy site on their way west and robbed it of the relics which once provided its power. Recover the relics for us. Without them we are powerless to defend against attacks from the desert. I said attempted to defend this holy ground when the Wastewander bandits ransacked it. They appear to have used the potent toxin present in the Venomblood scorpions. Take this vial and collect venom from their corpses so that I may concoct an antidote. I fear Iset might not have much time.
I need to get close. I'm out of range.
Did you succeed? Thank you. The rumors I'd heard about you are proving true after all. Thank you, hero. We might yet save Isaac. Our law demands that those behind this attack face proper retribution. The band of bandits ringleader is a man known as Warlord Isen. You will find him in the far west of the desert. Make sure his transgressions do not go unpunished.
Target something first.
I thank you, hero. These savages must be punished for what they've done here. I don't have the most glamorous job in the world. I do not concern myself with matters of war, or the deep mysteries of the halls of Uldum, or what have you. I am in charge of these grounds, and these grounds grow dates. Now, these little date-plucking mongrels have gotten gutsy enough to stand on each other's shoulders, to try and steal my precious fruit. I will not stand for this. Take this mallet, crafted by the Titans, blessed by the Sun Kings, and who knows what else, and smash the runts.
It's still be charged. It's not ready yet. It's still be charged. It's not ready yet. I can't use that item. It's still recharged. I can't use that item yet.
You showed those thieving little scoundrels. Great job.
How may Ramkahan aid you?
Ursus, of course. How could I not have seen this?
Ramkahan stands with you.
Listen, what struck Ursus was no natural sandstorm. It was the minions of Alakir. The elemental Lord of Air is firmly allied with Deathwing, and it was only a matter of time before he set his subjects upon my people. Ursus has been attacked as a warning to us. We must move quickly to offer our brethren what aid we can. Meet with Nadun at the Arsad trade post outside of Maret. I will begin preparations to take care of the displaced and wounded.
Farewell, traveler.
Do you see what Deathwing's minions have done? Great Ursus is now all but buried in the sand. Alakir has sent his minions to do Deathwing's bidding. The message is clear. We join them, or they destroy us. I do not know much about you, but I do know this. If you prove yourself to be an enemy of Alakir's, your aid will not go unnoticed. What do you say? No. It cannot be. Ursus is all but buried beneath the desert sands. The enemy will pay for this. But first we must aid my people. Quick. We do not have much time before the last of my brethren are buried alive. Prophet Hadassi is the wisest and eldest member of the Ursus tribe. He has not been accounted for, and his well-being is of vital importance. Go into Ursus and find him. A great day of reckoning will come to the Alakir's lackeys if he's been hurt. Who are you? Sent here to rescue my people and fight our enemies. We are bound by oath to protect the scepter of Orsus. Listen, I don't have much time left. Find the sacred receptacle in the southern end of the city. Do not let it fall into their hands.
Though the chest is locked, there is a plaque bearing interesting hieroglyphs above it.
I need a cut.
I thank you, hero. Orsus was punished for not joining the forces of Deathwing. Prince Nadun has offered my people refuge in his city. I must go there and tend the survivors. You're back, hero. So, this is what Alakir wanted all along. You continue to prove to be a valuable ally, hero. Hurry. We must speak to my brother, the king. He is bent on averting war with Alakir and the Neferset. He has foolish hopes that there is a diplomatic solution to this problem. Maybe once he hears what occurred here, he will see reason.
Do you bring news?
This is just the beginning, hero. If Deathwing's minions can bury entire cities, we have little chance of defeating them through conventional means.
We will protect Uldum.
High Priest Amit's vote is the only one that is completely outside of our control. He will vote as his divinations tell him, and nothing we do will dissuade him. I figure that gives us even odds either way. The only problem we face is that his clairvoyance has failed him ever since the barriers around Uldum fell. He will not cast a vote unless he regains power over his divinations. Take the stairs at either side of the Vernal Dam and speak to him to see what you can do to help. Getting Vizier Tanotep to go against my brother's wishes is going to be extremely difficult. His very position is based on enforcing the will of Feoris. I've had little luck making the case for open war against Neferset. Nevertheless, you must speak to him. Perhaps he will listen to an outsider's perspective. You will find the Vizier at the Aconite Fields on official business. If we're to pass a resolution for war, the High Council's vote needs to be unanimous. I'm certain High Commander Kamses will give us his vote once he hears about what happened at Ursus. Please speak to him in Ramkhan and make sure that's the case. I must make preparations in case our plan fails.
How may I assist you?
War, you say? Divinations for war are always difficult. Some wars must never be fought, even if victory was assured. Some wars have to be waged, even if defeat is certain.
Uldum is in your debt. Oppose Nazoth at every
Slaying the
turn.
foul creatures that plague the river will not be enough. A new generation of these monstrosities already threatens to spawn within our holy waters. Seek their foul eggs and destroy them.
Have faith in the sun.
Shortly after Uldum's protective barriers fell, the Vernal River became afflicted with a terrible corruption. Whether it was brought here, maliciously or accidentally, is not of great significance. The result is the same. As the river becomes clouded, so does our ability to peer into what the future holds for us. Look outside. These foul creatures were never meant to live in the pristine waters of our river. Slay them so that the river may grant us visions once again.
You bring us home. Speak your mind.
I thank you, hero. This will make our prophetic visions that much clearer.
Have faith in the sun.
Yes, hero. I can feel the destruction in the river fading. Yet, I feel the source of this taint still lingers.
Uldum is in your debt.
I can already see more clearly. We are right to be wary of the evil Neferset. I can already sense that they're behind the forces that corrupt the river. Go underwater once more, and find the Murk-Deep Cavern. You will find the Neferset are performing a foul ritual of corruption. Stop them so the river is cleansed once again.
Oppose Nazoth at every turn.
Get something first. I don't have the time. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Ramkahen welcomes.
The waters of the river are nearly cleansed. Our prophetic visions will soon return.
You bring us hope.
You might have dealt with the symptoms of our problem, but I've been studying these foul beasts, and the eggs are not laid here by them. The stream from the current carries their eggs to the dam, but whatever is laying them will be found upstream. Go northeast to the river's main source, and deal with the root of the corruption.
Oppose Nazoth at every turn. Are you in need?
Yes, the waters are clearing up. I am certain I will be visited by a vision before the High Council meets. Be warned, hero. My vote will only be swayed by what I see. You might have helped us greatly here today, but if the vision, me too, a case against war, then that is the way my vote will be.
Uldum is in your debt.
This had better be good.
No need to fill me in on the events in Orsis, hero. I've heard about them already, and about you. Any enemy of Alakir is a friend of mine.
Enough chatter. Destroy all who served us.
They say a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. I subscribe to that theory and expand upon it. Rather than removing that weak link, one must strengthen it. The other links will step up their performance out of fear of they themselves becoming the weakest link. In my army's case, our weak link has a name. Salet. Dada. You'll find him training near the bottom of those stairs. Start him off with something easy. The hyenas on the hills to the west, perhaps.
Back to your post.
We have a sizable army, but I'm afraid the coming showdown with the Nephroset hordes will, that all able-bodied Tolvir of Ramkahan and Orsus, in the fight. I want you to be at the forefront of our recruiting efforts. Go across the river to the Aconite fields and recruit the laborers that work there.
We have a war to wage.
You'll notice that we're slightly ill-prepared for battle. The Tolver tribes had never seen any sort of major confrontation for thousands of years. All the combat protocols that the Titans programmed into our ancestors are still there, though. Some are part of our instincts. Some get passed on as tradition, but none of this can compensate for lack of supplies. We need weapons. We need armor. The best armor is lined with the skin of the riverbed crocolisks nearby. Help us gather some. It is a great honor to meet you, hero. I've heard much about you. High Commander Kamzas has a special mission for me? Wait. On, don't tell me. It's hyenas again, right? Very well. I shall do my best. Meet with me at the Sun Watcher's Ridge. I won't disappoint you.
I need to get close. Hey, that's too far away.
What manner of creature are you? You will leave the king's lands before... Wait, you are that hero I've heard so much about. You must pardon my lack of hospitality. We have seen all manner of hostile intruders since the barrier around Uldum failed. I have devoted my life to serving the king. That service is unrivaled in importance by anything. With one exception, my son. Tahet was captured by Nephroset sentries. They claim my son was trespassing upon their territory. Eris is attempting to negotiate his release, but I fear for the worst. If you were to find Tahet, I would pledge my vote to you. I do not know where they take the prisoners, but I've seen the guards consult maps to guide them through the thick vegetation. This might be the map you're after. You have obtained a map of the Vernal River Delta. Hieroglyphs depicting a chain Tolver mark the southeastern corner of the map. Perhaps Tahet was brought there when he was imprisoned.
raid.
The spot on the southern end of the map was marked with hieroglyphs of crocodiles fighting each other. That must be where Camus took to head. Go to the Pit of Scales and find a way to rescue the Vizier's son. I thank you for what you've done, hero. You can count on my vote when High Council convenes.
I need to get close.
Well, that wasn't all that great, was it? Listen, before you give up on me, there's something I'd like to show you. You see, I'm not much of a fighter. I'm not very coordinated. I'm more of a tactical mind. Meet me at the southern end of the ridge, and I'll show you. Aren't they beautiful? Ever since I was a cub, I've always wanted to be a general. I was eager to join the army, but as you've seen, my combat skills are not all quite there. This is not the first time I've been sent to kill hyenas. As a matter of fact, I get sent here so often that I've befriended these lions and trained them to do my bidding. They are my soldiers, and at my command, they will slay legions of hyenas. Watch. Not bad, huh? Maybe you can put a word in with the High Commander. Maybe he'll put us in charge of our own squad. What do you think? Maybe the High Commander will give me a few men to command. Maybe we can marshal a regiment together. What do you think? I'm glad to see you don't think you're above this sort of task. Excellent job, hero. You might not think this adds up to much, but this might very well be the difference between life and death to one of our soldiers.
Make it quick. Destroy all who served us.
You are a born leader, hero. It'll be good to have you by our side when war comes to these lands.
Back to your post.
Though we aren't formally at war yet, the Neferset do not hesitate to imprison or kill all who trespass upon their territories. King Pyrrhus refuses to reciprocate, even when they use our lands to smuggle stolen relics from the tombs of our ancestors. My scouts report that the Neferset are about to move a major shipment of looted weapons south of here. I've instructed the laborers you recruited to assist you. Call upon them with this horn when you find the smugglers and recover the weapons.
We have a war to wage.
Salet? A tactician, you say, huh? Very well. If you'll vouch for him, we might be able to arrange something.
Enough chatter. Destroy all who served us.
The High Council is ready to decide on the war with the Neferset tribe.
Back to your post.
It's not ready yet.
State your business.
You've returned, hero. How did the operation go?
Enough chatter.
This is quite timely. I will distribute these armaments to my best men, and to the laborers that you recruited. I have a feeling they'll show as much courage as my best trained captains.
We have a war to wage.
You may speak.
Very well. It looks like it's time. Stay and watch, if you so please.
Ramkahan stands with you.
As soon as we make our move west in order to attack Neferset City, the enemy will strike us from the east, where we'll be weak. Nahum will be the first to fall, and if it does, Ramkahan will soon follow. A small detachment is there already. Get a briefing from them. I want you to make sure that they hold Nahum until I can send more troops there.
Our power is in our people.
Hero, it's you. My regiment was ambushed on our way here. Our captain was slain, leaving me in command. Until you got here. That is, sir. There is an old story about Nahum. It speaks of how a powerful prophet named Atulhet held off troves of enemies by channeling the power of the sun through this fairy temple. Most believe the tale to be just a legend, but that power would certainly be useful to us now. The vile Neferset have ransacked Adalhet's tomb. They've taken any artifacts of power and shattered the tablets that encode his memories. Go to the tombs of the precursors to the east and retrieve any fragments that you find. We, priests of Nahum, are guardians of the tombs of the precursors. Ever since the Neferset turned to their new masters, they've turned to great heresies. They robbed the sacred tombs of our forefathers, seeking powerful artifacts and destroying invaluable relics in the process. Go to the tombs, east of here, and punish the tomb robbers for their transgressions, lest they, their brethren, when the Neferset attack on Nahum.
I need a target.
Did you find them, hero? Were they salvageable? Excellent. Let's see if we can find anything of importance. Perhaps you are as powerful as I've heard after all. You have our gratitude.
Salhet spends some time going over the tablets with the priests around him.
It's all right here. Atulhet built a potent weapon into this temple, and the only way to access it is with the correct cipher. It is reportedly hidden in the Kesset Pass. We must hope the Neferset looters haven't gotten to it yet. That's where Raider Lord Havid is operating, and he's the most ruthless of the lot. But without reinforcements, this might be our only hope for defending Nahum. Did you retrieve the Codex, hero? It is true then? It does exist. The enemy is coming, and in great numbers. We will get no further reinforcements. Let us hope we can stop the Neferset advance. If Nahum falls, Ramkahen will follow. Go outside and speak to one of my sergeants when you're ready. I will help you command the forces we have to the best of my ability. We did it, Hera. We held Nahum. Our work is done here. Against all odds, we stopped the Neferset advance on Nahum. Let us join the forces pushing west, lest they take all the glory for themselves. They must have reached the outskirts of Neferset City by now. The Neferset are not the only threat to our sacred tombs. A gnomish expedition stumbled upon our lands a few weeks ago. They did not heed our warnings and dug too deep within a cursed vault. Their entire expedition is now afflicted by a terrible curse that has robbed them of their sanity and taken control of their minds. They now seek access to the deepest vaults of Uldum and pose a great threat. Go to the Sunstone Terrace and put their wretched souls out of their misery.
A feminine voice addresses you over the portable terminal.
Emergency code 55 to 729. Upper cerebral cortex functions and expedition members have been compromised. Please report to your nearest terminal location to the southeast of the Sunstone Terhiro for further analysis.
The terminal whirs as its mechanisms become active.
Scanning subject. Cerebral cortex diagnostics indicate the absence of tomb curse phenomenon. Diagnostics did reveal frequent head trauma. The user would do well to exercise more caution around blunt objects in the future. The curse has taken over the expedition members' higher brain functions, but my calculations reveal their suppressed adolescent subconscious can still be stimulated by realistic imagery. Utilize this hollow projector to distract them. They are currently setting up explosives at the tomb to the east to attempt to gain access to secret passages in Uldum. They seek dangerous reorigination technology beneath Uldum and must be stopped. The expedition's numbers are extremely large, user hero. Dealing with them by conventional means would take you an estimated 2,700,136.5 hours. We can make use of a powerful source of energy held within Expedition's crawler vehicle. We will need the fusion core's access codes to accomplish this. Mechaneer Twizzleflux has these codes and can be found at the Starwatch Tower to the southeast. I've uploaded jamming frequencies to a scrambler. Use it to temporarily disable Twizzleflux's defenses.
I'm out of range. It's still recharged. Ready yet?
Well done, hero. The expedition has already doomed itself. There is no need for it to endanger the rest of the world as well. Did you succeed, hero? I estimated your chances of survival at 68.5%. Excellent job, user hero. We must obtain access to the fusion core now. It is true. New expedition crews have arrived by sea. My scanners detect that they already have been afflicted by the curse phenomenon. You must hurry and go aboard the MAC diver. The access codes will give us control over the fusion core's functions, but there is still a layer of security we must bypass. User Hero, I must ask you to hack a very sophisticated mainframe known as the Wibson. Do not worry, I will provide you with further instructions.
I am in control, User Hero, but I cannot keep the core temperature stable indefinitely. I have downloaded my program to the fusion core and have complete control over it. I've created a small pocket of air inside to avoid vaporizing user. I will yield control of all movement functions, so I can dedicate my cycles to keeping the core stable. Go down the hill and neutralize as many of the expedition members as possible. My analysis reveals you might feel guilt as a result of such high fatality numbers. User, you must be assured that expedition members are without hope. It is done, User Hero. I thank you for your assistance with this unfortunate task. They couldn't be saved, Hero. The ancient curse that fell upon them is irrevocable.
Hail, adventurer.
You've arrived just in time, Hero.
Ramkahan stands with you.
The armies of Rankahan are getting obliterated by Neferset's immortal guardians. The only way to defeat them is to slay the Dark Pharaoh of Neferset. Before we make our move, however, we're going to need to take care of his lieutenants. Go behind the battle lines and slay Scorpion Lord Namkar and High Priest Sekhmet. Only then will we be ready to confront the Dark Pharaoh himself.
We will protect Uldum.
I will not lie to you. We face a tremendous challenge ahead of us. As you go behind the enemy lines into Neferset City, I want you to bring back the insignia of any Neferset scum you defeat. It will be a boon to our armies to know that you've dealt a crushing blow to the enemy.
Farewell, traveler.
Neferset City is too well defended. The mountain next to it, however, is not. I've spoken to the ranger captain, and he's willing to take a handful of his men and secure the strategic mountaintop. There is one catch. He agreed, but only if you would spearhead the attack with them. It must be a small group, else we'll deal the enemy's attention too soon. But trust me, the Rangers of Rankahen, as tough as they, one, with you by their side, will surely succeed.
target.
You did it, hero. Excellent.
Do you bring news?
You are a valuable ally, hero. We are one step closer to defeating the enemy.
Our power is in our people.
It is good to see you once more, hero.
Ram-Kahan stands with you.
Excellent job, hero. Our troops will hear of your deeds.
Our power is in our people.
We are ready to strike now. If we take down Dark Pharaoh Tikan, the immortal Colossi will fall, and our armies will be able to march into Neferset City. Seek him out and engage him without fear. I will make sure you're not alone when it's time to bring him down.
Farewell, traveler. How may Ram-Kahan aid you?
It is done. We have defeated the Neferset inside their own city. I wish I could say that there is peace for my people at last, but I only foresee more bloodshed.
We will protect Uldum.
We might have taken Neferset City, but the Neferset have a new seat of power. Thanks to Siamat, the powerful Jinn of the South Wind, the Neferset have become considerably more dangerous. We just learned that some of Nadun's ambushed reconnaissance party managed to secure the entrance to the Lost City. Go find Captain Haddon and get whatever information you need to bring down Siamat and the Neferset scum.
Ram-Kahan stands with you.
Hail, hero. Nadun spoke highly of you. Are you here to aid us? We were part of a clandestine operation put together by Prince Nadun of Ram-Kahan. We lost most of our unit during an ambush, and we're now unable to finish our mission. Should you be up for it, I can arrange for a sizable reward for you. We were instructed to take out any targets of opportunity that would damage the enemy's military infrastructure. We've spotted General Husam and 2 of his captains up ahead. Slaying them for us will be a great favor for Ram-Kahan. We managed to do extensive scouting before our crew was ambushed. We discovered that Deathwing's envoy, Siamat, is giving the Neferset their newfound power. They claim it has restored them to the greatness of old, but something else has happened. Their very souls have been corrupted. As one of the 4 winds, Sayumat is incredibly powerful, but that power has been drained considerably by this process. Strike now while it is possible for you to slay him and bring an end to this madness.
Must not be free! Turn back before it is too late!
Be gone, infidel! You are not welcome here! I am unleashed! The sky beckons!
Excellent work, hero. Your reputation is well deserved. It is true then? The great blight upon our hero will soon end, now that the Neferset have lost the ability to corrupt any more of our people. Hero, your reward. Hero, it is the least we can do for you.